Huh?
You want to knock someone else off the counter, not keep them off.
Off. Out. Sweeping.
Last one, James. Anybody in boxing today remind you of James Toney?
Yeah, Chance Crawford. Cause you would. Cause he fought softball, he fought how he shoot softball. He punch, slick boxing. But he the best guy in the game right now. He the best in the game right now. He the best in the game.
Congrats, man. Turn the lights out. Thank you, champ.
All day.
Crawford reminds me of me, bro. So I'm pretty sure you know how I feel about that. There ain't nobody else gonna say that, but I'ma say it. The way he approached that shit, he don't see none of them guys. He don't care nothing about none of them guys. He got that real dog in him. That's why I say he reminds me of me. You feel me? And I just think the man can do so much in the ring. I see what Charlo can do. I see what what's the other guy? Spence can do. I see what Spence can do. But Spence hasn't shown me that he can make a lot of adjustment. When I look at Spence style, I see the same thing, aggressive, boxer. But I ain't never seen him boxing going back. I ain't never seen him use his counter-punching ability. I ain't never seen him block, make a motherfucker miss, and make a motherfucker pay. It's levels to this, but these guys, I mean, you know, when you're looking at it through my eye, this is a different type of understanding of the game. You feel me? So I can critique those guys. I don't care who they is. I can critique their ass.
Do you think it'll be a stoppage?
I don't know. I'm just telling you, I believe Crawford has ability to do more things in the ring. I've seen him do more things in the ring. I've seen him fight ambidextrous. I've seen him knock motherfuckers out with both hands. I've seen him fight. I've seen him box. I've seen him counterpunch. I've seen him do a lot of things in the ring. When I see Errol Spence fights, I don't see a lot of that. I see a lot of the same thing. The same approach, the way he knocked my boy out in England. Same thing, aggressive, body proper, same way he fighting, bro. And when you fight a guy like Bud Crawford, you're gonna have to have a lot of different things to your game.
Got you.
That's all I feel. That's how I feel. That's my take.
Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. These niggas are mad. Ladies and gents. You know I'm supposed to clean up gang and I don't miss nothing at all. So I guess this is why these guys are mad, right? These guys are mad because the legends don't see Errol Spence in them. Pause. But they don't see Errol Spence's spirit and the way how Errol Spence fight in the ring pertaining to their style. Like, their style ain't compatible. So these guys are mad because Terence Bud Crawford is getting the praise that he deserved for being a 3-time weight division champion that never backed down from a fight, that want all the smoke. These guys are mad. They're mad because Terence Bud Crawford is versatile and he got a lot in his arsenal more than Errol Spence Jr. They're mad, bro. They're mad. All the LDBC, Trill Boxing, all these little, I don't want to say the LGBTQ community, they're mad, bro. They're mad. They're mad. When y'all could try to contradict legends and try to make it look like the legends are hating on Errol Spence Jr., I want to know, what's the reason for these guys to hate on Errol Spence Jr., right? Terence Bud Crawford, he conduct himself as a champion inside the ring and outside the ring, right? You don't see Terence Bud Crawford drunk 90% of the time. And another thing I want to address too, right? Y'all keep saying, oh, Errol Spence Jr. had to overcome a lot. He got in a car accident. Terence Bud Crawford, he should have been snatching the belts while bro, Errol Spence Jr. did that shit to himself. He got drunk and decided to drive like a little ass kid. Like, how old are you, bro? You feel me? He decided to get drunk, right? And then crashed, and they want to make it look like, oh, he overcame that. That's good, but he caused that up on himself, bro. That had nothing to do with anybody else but himself. Instead of you guys hold him accountable for that, y'all want to make it look like somebody's picking on him. He does not conduct himself as a champion. Real champion don't sit here and look at the next champion and be like 70-30. I give you, take everything that I give you. Like, come on, bro. This man is not he doesn't conduct himself as a future Hall of Famer. What future Hall of Famer you see is drunk 90% of the time when you see him outside or you see him in an interview? That's Errol Spence Jr., bro. He doesn't conduct himself as a real champion, bro. So you can't be mad that all the greats look at Turnbull Crawford as a superior boxer and want Turnbull Crawford to win. Turnbull Crawford is not like that, man, bro. Turnbull Crawford don't run around celebrities, and he doesn't sit here and try to disrespect people. When Sean Porter lost, Errol Spence called him a bum ass nigga and left. That's mad disrespectful, bro. That is your peer. Y'all on the same side of the street, you feel me? Y'all got history, you feel me? Before you cheer Sean Porter on and be like, good fight, you call him a bum ass nigga. Like, he doesn't conduct himself as a champion, bro. He does not conduct himself as a champion. Y'all need to understand that and stop sitting here getting mad at the legends. Or let me tell you something. Errol Spence Jr. is probably the favorite when it comes to the fans, right? Because there's a whole lot of Dallas, Texas niggas. These niggas, it's a lot of these niggas, right? But when it comes to the legends, Turnbull Crawford is highly more favored. Like, I never seen not one legend say, I got Earl. None of them got Errol Spence Jr. You know why? Because they know boxing. All that shit that y'all talking about, that pressure fighting, that's cool. But when a nigga is moving back and slapping you with punches, and the next thing I got to show y'all too, and y'all probably don't realize this, and I realize this, and I hope Bud realize this. He gonna realize this because he's great, right? Errol Spence Jr., he does not like body shots. Later on in the round, when you hit that nigga with body shots, you could tell that he's affected by it. If y'all don't believe me, run the motherfucking tape.
To fend off split decision. He's been in close fights. Tween. Final minute of the ninth, and back comes.
And gaps for him to land.
Reason he's been a staple on the pout in the.
Yeah, man, I know y'all see it, bro. I know y'all see it. He does not like body shots. He hates body shots. And that's because when you're 180, when you're walking around 190, 185, or how much pounds he weigh, like when you got to drain yourself, of course he's going to be vulnerable to body shots. Of course he is, bro. And y'all seen how Turnbull Crawford neutralized Sean Porter and slowed down Sean Porter. It was because of those brutal body shots, right? Errol Spence Jr., he likes to inflict those brutal body shots, but he does not like to be on the receiving end of those body shots, right? And Turnbull Crawford, being a genius, pretty sure he's going to figure that out. But back to these guys now. Just give Turnbull Crawford his credit. I have not seen none of these guys came out and said, you know what? This is special. Turnbull Crawford is being embraced by all the Hall of Famers, and they're telling this guy, you're going to be a future Hall of Famer. If you look at all these guys' channel, just look at all their channel. Before Turnbull Crawford came to 147, they was big Terrence Bud Crawford fan. 78 Sports TV, Blue Blood, Eagle, all these niggas was big Turnbull Crawford fans. But once he made that step and said, you know what, I'm gonna move up to 147, he became a threat to their little boyfriend, right? He became a threat to their little boyfriend. So now it's Turnbull Crawford has not fought nobody, but these guys used to cover this man fights. They used to cover this. That's the sickest shit I ever seen in my life. These guys used to cover Turnbull Crawford fights. Like if you go back down on their channel, bro, you go all the way down back to like 2010, 2011, 2012, 2000. They used to cover Terrence Bud Crawford fights, bro. They used to cover this man fights. They used to cheer this man on. But now that he got to that level where he's a threat to Errol Spence Jr., it's a problem. It's a problem. They wanted Turnbull Crawford to beat Jeff Horn. And when Turnbull Crawford beat Jeff Horn, that's when they realized, oh shit, nah, he coming for Earl now. So let me start hating on him. The weird shit, right? The weird shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Like, they can't stop greatness no matter what they do. They can make as much videos they want, bro. But Turnbull Crawford and Errol Spence Jr., they are going to get in the ring. And when they get in the ring, all the things that I've been saying, that Turnbull Crawford is, he fights southpaw, orthodox, he can fight on the back foot. He can set up punches. He utilized the whole ring. Them body shots is brutal. Like, he don't waste punches like Errol Spence Jr. He counters. Like, y'all gonna see the reason why he wins, bro. And the next thing, too, he's very strong. So they think that Errol Spence Jr. is just gonna use that jab and then come in with body shots. No, they gonna have oh my, I can't wait. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all leave a like. Make sure y'all hit that subscription button. Make sure y'all share this video if y'all enjoy this content. That's all I got for y'all, and I'm out.